your fist against the stone wall. You're not using your brain. That's what the white man wants you to do. Look at you. What makes you ashamed of being black?
I was raised in New York. My mama was a Panther. My mother taught me 3 things: respect, knowledge, and she taught me if there's something on my mind, speak it. My name is Tupac Shakur, and I attend Tampapai High School, and I'm 17 years old. I read a lot. I wrote poetry. I used to rap everywhere. I was one of those people, man. I put my tape in the tape deck. I interrupt conversations to start rapping.
Tupac, go ahead and rock.
Now I clown around when I hang around with the underground. Shock G, he was the mega. He was the first individual anywhere to believe in me.
Can barely walk the city streets without a cop harassing me, searching me, then asking my identity.
As a writer, whatever I wrote was honest. It might not have been positive, but I've reached somebody. They relate to the brutal honesty in the rap.
When this belly's getting bigger, but no one seems to notice any change in her figure. She's 12 years old and she's having a baby.
As a young black male, I would be wrong to not talk about the problems of the young black female.
And since we all came from a woman, got our name from a woman, and I came from a woman.
My music is spiritual. It's all about emotion. I reveal myself in every one of my records.
You gotta keep your head up. Oh yeah. I get around.
There are so many young black males out there that need to identify with something. All my life I've been watching when they describe young black males, they describe us as thuggish or thugs. But to me, thug is being someone that has nothing. And that even though I have nothing and there's no home for me to go to, my head is up high.
California.
I don't want to be a role model, I just want to be real.
Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California.
I got a big mouth, came out, talked from my heart, I'm real.
Who shot me, but your pulse didn't finish. Now you got to feel the red of a minute. Nigga, hit him up.
I don't feel like what I did was so evil. I just feel like the way I was living was a part of my progression to be a man.
Shit. I guess change is good for any of us.
Everybody changes. Everybody becomes better people. You know, we all should get that chance.
How many brothers fell victim to the streets? Rest in peace, young nigga. There's a heaven for you.
Everything is based on the pain that I felt from my childhood. But I'm a soldier. I always survive. The only thing that can kill me is death. That's the only thing that'll ever stop me is death. And even then, my music will live forever.
I'd be a lie if I told you that I never thought of that. My niggas, we the last ones left. Cause life goes on.
A person who's a second-generation revolutionary. So please help me in welcoming Brother Tupac Shakur. Yeah. First, I'm going to say peace to my mother. She's not here, but I got to give a peace out to her because I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for my mother. And I looked in the front of this thing and it says start from within to rebuild our original greatness, right? Okay, well, that's what my mother did. You know what I'm saying? And I'm listening about freedom fighters and strugglers. Well, you got to understand that when it was in to have a gun and to be in the street, my mother gave that up to be in a house and wash the dishes, you know what I'm saying, and feed us and put the thoughts in our brains, you know what I'm saying? Because we didn't get any of that history from all of those soldiers that we lost. We got none of that. They all went to jail, if you can remember. They all went to penitentiaries. We didn't see none of that knowledge. If it was not for my mother who stayed home and didn't go out and do all that, then I wouldn't have had shit. Excuse my language. But I wouldn't have been nowhere. So what I want to do, hopefully, is I want to be... I am Tupac Shakur. I have to be a reminder that we can't chill out. No, it ain't time to cool out and banquets and all that. It's still on. It's on just like it was on when you was young, and you want to say fuck that, just like you said fuck that back then. So So how come now that I'm 20 years old, ready to start some shit up, everybody telling me to calm down? You know, don't curse, go to school, go to college. Well, fuck that. You know, we had colleges for a while now. You know what I'm saying? And it's still Brendas out there, and niggas is still trapped. You know what I'm saying? And it gets me hurt. because I understand that it's not going to stop. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to stop until we stop it.
That's right.
And it's not just white men that's doing this to Brenda, and it's not just white men that's keeping us trapped.
Right.
It's black.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We have to find the new African in everybody, in all of us. Because if we keep running around looking for black and who got the most colors on and who got the baddest dashiki on, we still gonna get, excuse my language, fucked.
Right.
Because it irks me that my mother right now is going through, you know, she has to get clean. This is somebody who I watched travel the whole country. You know what I'm saying? During a time when women were scared to speak up for the Black Panther. She spoke at Harvard, Yale, everywhere. And now I see my mother as what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see no big parades around my mother now. And she done got a dozen fucking awards. And I don't see nobody there. You understand what I'm saying? So about all this, I take that lightly. I take all this lightly. What I want you to take seriously is what we have to do for the youth. Right. Because we're coming up in a totally different world. Right. This is not the same world that you had. This is not the 60s. This is not that. We grew up easy before crack. That should say it all. Right. You understand what I'm saying? We did not grow up without parents. You had parents that told you this and that, and this is what went on back in the day. Now you don't have that. Right. You have young kids, 14, coming home, their mama's smoking out or doing it to their best friend to get the product. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Right. So that means that it's not just about you taking care of your child, it's about you taking care of these children. Because that's what's out here. It's a gang of children. You understand what I'm saying? And it hurts. It hurts. And I gotta tell you. It bothers me, not hurts. It bothers me that I have to sidestep my youth to stand up and do some shit that somebody else supposed to be doing. You understand what I'm saying? There's too many men out here for me to be doing it. Because it ain't my turn yet. I'm supposed to be following behind him.